might be the most shallow thing that I've ever said in my life. And we were talking about the fact that there are just not enough attractive men out there. And there are so many hot women.
Went to the comments immediately. I ain't finna call nobody out, bro, because this public account. Just go look at the comments. I want to start this off by saying, yes, in 2025, there's a lot of men that's not taking care of themselves as they should. But to be in the comments agreeing with this lady with a full face of makeup on in every video you post is crazy. And I'm not saying her, right? I'm not saying she got a full face of makeup on. But I need you to understand something. If you're on a dating app and you're only matching with people who look like the thing from the Goonies, 9 times out of 10, y'all are on the same playing field. Makeup and social media filters have gotten y'all delusional. When a man steps outside, you get what you get. 9 times out of 10, the man you fall asleep next to is the same guy you're going to see when you wake up. Can't say the same thing for women. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing neither. I'm not saying that. Women, wear your makeup. Do whatever the hell you want to do. I'm not telling you what to do with your bodies. Let's keep it a bean here. If you line up 10 women without makeup, as well as 10 men as they come, both physically fit to a regular extent, the lineup's going to be an even match. Come on, bro. Let's keep it a bean.
Should women be settling? Let's watch this little clip. This clip, I don't know what. When I saw this clip, I was like, "What? Why are they doing this? What made them want to talk about this topic?" But let's watch this clip.
No, it's a lot of average dudes out here expecting this king treatment from us queens. A lot of guys out here, they are a 6 or 7 at best. First of all, you're approaching a 10. You want them to treat you like you're a 10. When we're in our 40s, we can date the daddy or the son. I think a lot of times they expect once you reach a certain age that you're supposed to compromise and settle. You hear that word a lot. They say, oh, you're 45, you're 48. Just take what you can get. As women, there's so much we have to do. You know, men, they put on a black tee, some jeans or sweatpants and sneakers, and they out the door. You know, they take their little bald head. We getting hair, makeup, eyelashes, nails, waxing. We got the whole situation that we have to do only to present ourselves to someone who's subpar. That's crazy. And then to say that we should reduce ourselves down because of the ratios, as they say. But when you talk about the ratios, we should really talk about quality women versus quality men.
Buy a dog, die alone.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Ron, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So I had a video that was sent to me by one of my subscribers. I think a lot of you guys watch Anton Daniels probably much, if not maybe more than I do. It was a panel that he had on, and as you can see what the topic is about, that's kind of, I wanted to share one of the TikTok videos that I came across that was kind of like similar to the topic. And I figured as you can see what the name of the channel is, this is pretty much right down my alley, man. And I really enjoy these particular type of topics. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Should women be selling more often when it comes to dating?
Aye.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
We all settle. I feel like you're never going to get 100% of what you want out of one particular person. And I do think there was some validity to her message. However, I think it was the wrong messenger. I love my women, but sometimes they do have a very heightened, perceived vision of self. Whether it's
called delusion.
Okay, we could go with that. Whether it's their looks, whether it's what they offer, or whether it's what they bring to the table. I will call a spade a spade. I do think men are a little bit more realistic. A man know if he's not that cute or not, if he's not that attractive or not, what his pocket's looking like. But a woman, I feel like, has a more inflated vision of what she perceives herself to be. So I do think, like I said, with some validity to it, but there was also a little bit of entitlement in the woman's message, right? And it's basically saying, well, I'm a 10, I shouldn't have to settle for this. But sis, I mean, I don't even want to get into the looks and all of that, but I don't know, that's my take on it.
Well, since you won't get on the looks, I will. that woman who said average at best was average at best her damn self. And that was her with a full pound of makeup on. That was her at her best. Imagine what she looks like without makeup. Because to be honest with women, that's how men really judge beauty. Because women look completely different with makeup, without makeup. I can tell you this right now. I'm like, I'll take it a step further. All the women on this very panel right now, outside of Q, are average or below. I'm like, and anybody who's been watching me long enough, y'all know what I think of Q. Because I've actually seen what she looked like without makeup, and she, like, low-key damn near looked the same. So I would say she's above average looking. But, yeah, most people, period, are average. This is one of the reasons why I named my channel what it did and why I wanted to start this channel, because when I just looked at the landscape of these conversations, I was like, bro, these just sound like such elitist conversations. There's no way in hell we are having these conversations genuinely and being realistic. Like, it's just impossible, because most people aren't living like that. So again, man, it is, but I think a lot of it is due to social media and just having more access to more attention. That, I think that definitely plays a part as well. Let's keep it moving.
What is a 10? What's a 10? What makes a 10?
A 10 is subjective, because what you may find attractive, I might not find attractive, and vice versa. So I think there are universal people that we can say are attractive, and I think there's universal people we can say is unattractive. But I think for the grand scheme of things, I think looks are subjective, and it depends on what that person is into.
Who said it gotta be looks?
No, stop it, Jess. Don't you lie to me.
What you mean?
Don't you lie.
I feel like a majority of women think they're 8s and 9s and 10s, though.
No,
Majority of women are gonna say that they're 8, a 9, or a 10.
Stop. Listen, hold on. Let's be very, very clear here. I'm not even sure anybody knows a 10. That's not subjective.
No, I don't know a 10.
Like, a 10 is universally
Rare.
Sorry.
I don't think nobody know no 10 in real life.
I think
feel
there's
like
people who are attractive. For an example, a lot of people universally may say Halle Berry, or they might say Lauren London, or a lot of people may say universally
London
that
ain't no
Whoopi
10.
Goldberg or Flavor Flav may be perceived as being universally unattractive. But I think a 10 is subjective to people.
No,
Jess.
them girls wanted his money. They want.
Jess.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people may find Flavor Flav unattractive. He may be perceived as being universally unattractive.
Family.
I feel like the women on that.
Let me just ask a question. Honestly, objectively,
Oh God,
do y'all know any 10s?
no.
Do y'all know any in real life?
Nah.
Yeah.
Can't say I do.
You know a 10, Jess?
Yeah. That I would say, yeah, like.
Send me a picture of her.
Okay, well, I'm on my phone.
You know a 10?
That I would say, yes. This woman is bomb. Yes. Bad.
How
Is
old
it
is
this
she? How
looks?
old is she?
She's my age.
Hold on. How old is she?
I would say about 32.
And she married?
No.
Why she not married?
I don't know her situation. But
How well do you know her?
we went to school together.
And she
So I've
is
kind of watched her throughout her social media and all of that. But she's a baddie. I'm okay. Let me minimize this, and I'm gonna send you the profile cue.
Okay. Wait. So when men and them say they're 10, they're basing it off of looks, Antoine.
Yeah, we're saying looks
So
wise.
looks wise.
I'm saying looks wise. I'm saying looks
Wait, I
wise
was
too.
gonna say looks.
100% off the looks.
So it doesn't matter if she's married, got kids, because you men look at looks first. Granted, other stuff matters. So are we looking, when you ask, do we know any 10s? Are we just talking about physical outside?
I can't think of any 10s that's famous.
I know some beautiful women.
You don't know no 10s.
That might be.
You don't know no 10s.
That's
But see-
why it's subjective.
Yes, it is
It's
subjective.
not, a 10 is, listen, a 10 is the number that is not subjective.
Shawty is a 10.
It's
It's
It
not
is.
subjective. It's not subjective. It's not even close.
If I deem them a 10 and you don't, then what is it? Subjective.
That mean you got bad judgment.
What? Because
No, just because. Listen, just because you don't agree, don't mean I have bad judgment.
It's not subjective. A 10 is just universally that shit. Like, listen. What are we talking about here? A 10 is a 10. It is a 10. It's fucking perfect.
I feel like the women on the panel, they have a heightened sense of self due to the fact that they lie to each other.
I don't know. I don't believe so. I think that women have a higher sense of self because they can bring life
Name
from
a
one
famous
portal
10.
to another. So I think naturally women feel like they, that girl because they can bring life.
You guys coddle each other's emotions.
I'm disagreeing. Some women really
hold on. Name me a famous 10. Give me a famous 10.
True. We might not agree, but I think overall women think that they are,
Are we talking about enhancements or no? Natural.
No, just name a 10.
It's what you see.
You ain't gotta make it complicated. Give me a 10.
Anton, I sent you the profile Jess was talking about.
She's a very attractive woman.
Q, before I look at this,
but you don't. I mean, Anton don't like light skinned women.
Wait. You can't say I don't like light skinned chicks. Q,
you said that.
She is pretty, but she's not a 10.
I've never said that.
She's pretty, but she's not a 10. Maybe because I've seen prettier women than her.
I mean, I think she's baddie. I would put her in the baddie.
Is she prettier than you?
Now, are you, Anton, are you talking about a 10 today or like a 10 that we've ever seen before?
Why y'all making this complicated? This ain't that complicated.
You're complicating it.
The scale can fluctuate though. It gotta be a 10.
Y'all going, is it a 10 today or is it 10 yesterday? Is
it 10 in 1990s?
Yeah.
Like are we talking about are we talking like prime Tyra Banks? Are we talking prime Halle Berry?
Or Nia Long?
Prime Salma Hayek. If you've been watching me long enough, oh my God, you know how I feel about her. That gotta be one of the most beautiful women ever on the planet. In my opinion. Just my opinion. That's about as close to perfection. I mean, how is it that a woman that tiny has that kind of frame? I'm talking a bubble and all natural, by the way. And did you see the latest Sports Illustrated that she was on? She's 58, y'all. She's the reason why I'm like obsessed with Latin women, bro. Dead ass, bro. Anyway, let's keep it moving.
But this just proves that it's all subjective.
Exactly.
This alone, while trying to figure out, well, what about this and what about this, proves itself that a 10, that standard of beauty, is all subjective.
It's not.
I don't know. This girl's giving OnlyFans model, but just.
I don't think
she's pretty. She ain't ugly though.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't see it a 10. Because when she got them, I judge women based off when they don't got no makeup on.
Listen,
okay.
When a chick walks in a room, I've probably only seen maybe one or two in my entire life.
So who was a famous 10 that you would say?
Objectively, I've only probably seen one or two.
Bernice?
The chick, listen, I ain't just talking about no shapely chick and none of that shit. I'm talking about perfection. When they walk in the room, it's over. It's over. And so, you know what I'm saying? To go back to the clip that was being talked about, which is what I think is the bigger issue, is that there is a sense of delusion amongst women that they are better than they really are, when the reality is that 99% of us is regular as fuck.
Didn't I just say that earlier? That's exactly what I delayed with. That is one of the and you know what? I'm glad it's coming from him of all people, because I know he gets a lot of pushback and gets a hard time because he is a millionaire. But At least he does live in reality. Most of us are regular as fuck, bro. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all wanna, hey, let me tell you something as a man, bro. You wanna really get a little bit of a confidence boost? I'll give y'all one. Go on YouTube or TikTok and look up prawn stars without makeup. You will be shocked. You will be shocked. Because when you think of those women, those are like some of the most beautiful, some of the most attractive women on the planet, right? Yeah. See what they look like without makeup and see if you still feel the same way. Hell, you can do the same thing with celebrities alone and it'll change your mind, man. For real. Real talk. A lot of these celebrities and these women, bro, without the makeup, bro, they are not as attractive as you think, bro. I'm telling you. That's why I'm glad Q mentioned it as well. She judges women off of what they look like without the makeup. Plus, more than likely, that's who you're going to see most of the time anyway. You're not going to see a woman with makeup all the time if you're with her. Let's keep it moving.
They enable it.
99% of us are regular. We regular people, and we all deserve regular people. It's not that deep. And for some reason, there's a sense of delusion that people are better than people. And I don't see too many people that don't qualify for the people that they're around.
So who was a universal 10 to you, Anton?
Ain't no universal 10. Like,
so
perfect is just perfect is just perfect. It's just perfect. Like, there's nothing else for them to do. They don't need anything. They perfect. Real
okay.
talk.
Fine.
So
but
what?
She said something about a quality woman too, though. So what?
No, that ain't a part of it. We just talking purely off of looks.
See.
But I will say this though, as it relates to men, there are a lot of. Okay, I'm gonna get a lot of slack for this comment, but I do think there is way more attractive women as to attractive men. Because men, for real, don't be.
You can't compare.
Nah.
I agree.
There's not a lot of attractive men at all. I mean, they be looking like booger wolves.
That's fair.
I agree.
But here's the thing. Men aren't supposed to be as pretty as women. What are you talking about?
Not pretty, but you could be a little handsome.
I could say, okay. Well, I could, on the flip side, I could say there's way more broke women than there is men.
Gotcha, bitch. I see what you did there, but
the standards is different.
And also, men don't wear makeup when we go outside.
Y'all got spray on
the standards is different.
Y'all got spray on hairlines and spray on beards, though.
That's facts.
And,
it do be.
And I seen some of y'all at the salon getting a little weave to try to match your little locks that's still trying to hang on.
That's a fact.
Come on now.
And they do. And I don't deny that that's not a thing. But here's the problem. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Take y'all's off and we'll take ours off.
It is.
Y'all make it weaves. Hold on, wait. Y'all did it. Y'all started it. Y'all started it. Take your hair, your weaves, y'all makeups off, and we'll take ours off.
I'm mad as hell. Anton said, let's go weave for weave. Yeah. Hey, I have seen videos of them dudes that be getting the little stitch ins, bro, with the locks and what. I'm like, come on, y'all, for real. We got brothers out here getting fake locks, bro. Y'all see me, man. Bro, I started shaving my head years ago, bro. I wasn't about to sit over here and fight it. I was not about to sit over here and fight it. I'm like, to be honest with you, I saved myself a lot of money doing this. I'm cool, bro. Y'all let me know what you thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps you reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel as well as the live show channel. Both links are in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.